Hey guys, hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Tulsi and I share videos related to art and creativity on this channel. So if you are interested in it, do consider subscribing to my channel. Okay, today's video is quite different. I've tried combining travel journaling and my Goa vlog in a video and I hope you all enjoy it, and I also hope the video is helpful for you to plan a trip to Goa if you are planning it. So let's get into the video. Okay, so I had brought this journal from Amazon a year ago and never used it until now. Perfect time and perfect thing I found to use this journal. By the way, I'll try to leave the link for the journal in the description box. I'm so excited setting up my first ever travel journal, and I am definitely sure I'm going to maintain it for the future, and I hope I have more travel journeys to record in it. And my first entry or first location that goes in my travel journal is Goa. Yes, you're right. वही जगह जहाँ सब लोग जाना प्लान करते हैं बट प्लान कभी सक्सेसफुल होता है नहीं. वेल लकीली हमारा प्लान सक्सेसफुल हो गया एंड we visited Goa around on 25th Feb, that is just post first wave of COVID, and with all the due precautions taken and all the preventive measures, we packed our bags and we traveled to Goa. Okay, for the first page, trying to give this journal a more vintage or rustic look. For this purpose, I used old newspapers and painted it with coffee color because I did not have any old book to tear pages from. The first page I've kept for budget, which I'll fill in later on, and I'll share my trip budget with you at the end of the video. The next page I dedicate for the packing list so that next time whenever I go for any of the trip or I visit Goa again, I don't forget important things. You need every small thing in the journey. You never know kya kab kaam aa jaye. For example, these table games, it helped us a lot in our journey. The next page is dedicated for travel. We traveled from my place to Goa via train. It was almost 10 hours of journey. We reached Goa 3 in the noon and we had already booked our apartment through Airbnb. So from the station we traveled directly to our apartment, which was, by the way, amazing. We had a great view, swimming pool to chill with, and also clean apartment. It was a 2.5 BHK apartment. Next, we rented a car for our 4 days travel purpose. Whenever you rent a car in Goa, make sure you take a complete video of the car with all the scratches and dents so that you don't have any problems while returning back the car. The car rent we had to pay each day was around 1200 plus the petrol charges that we had to take care of. We visited the casino named Casino Strike in Grand Hyatt Hotel. It had an entry fee of around 2000 with OTPC, that is you get playing coupons of 2000 rupees plus you can expect unlimited food and live performances and music. The casino experience is worth trying. After all, गोवा गए and casino try नहीं किया तो क्या ही किया. Okay, next day we decided to go to beach early morning. We visited Ashwin Beach, which is absolutely clean and crowd free. You can expect literally no one on this beach in early in the morning, so a good time to visit the place. After spending one good day at beach, we returned to our rooms, rested for a bit, and then at night we decided to go to the club. The club named LPK, that is Love Passion Karma. So we were a group of 8 people and all girls, and we had free entry to the club. Perks of being a girl. Okay, for the third day, we visited Panjim, the church of Panjim, and we also visited the Fontenay streets. These are the well-known popular streets which are quite colorful and fascinating sights, and they are worth visiting. If you want to explore these streets, park your vehicle somewhere and have a good walk around these streets. These streets are best for clicking pictures and expect them to be just beautiful. I did click many of the pictures and I'm saving them in my journal because I believe hard copies are far more better than just keeping a soft copy in your phone. After this, we had our lunch, we went to our rooms, had a bit of rest, and in the evening we visited a place called Lush by the Cliff, which is just surreal and beautiful. The view, the sunset, all was a great experience. We had a bit of brunch over there, and at night we headed towards Vagator Beach, which is another clean and crowd-free beach, and had our dinner over there. Day 4 was dedicated for water sports. We had taken a package of around 2500, which included all the water sports. We were taken to an island which was 1 hour away in a ship, and we did all our water sports including parasailing, scuba diving, and it was a great experience. Well, the package included food, but my suggestion is have your food, that is your breakfast, and go if you're planning to do this. This day we had returned our car that we had rented because the people were going to manage our transportation. And for day 5 we decided to chill in our resorts in the morning time, and later on we hired a bike, moped. We headed towards Charleston Beach and Resort, another beautiful place just besides the beach. We had our brunch over there. We spent some relaxing time over there, and then still we had some time before we leave Goa, so we headed for shopping. We went for shopping near Calangute Beach, and once done shopping we returned back to our hotel. We returned our mopeds and picked up our bags and went to the station for our bus, which was scheduled at around 7 o'clock in the evening. It was a great experience, a great trip, and the great trip is all jotted down in my journal now. The entire trip costed us around 16,000 rupees, including everything: food, travel, stay, and the fun, which obviously cannot be missed. Well, the budget can be completely managed by you. It is all up to you and your choices. Well, enough of talking. Let's have a flip through over my journal, and also watch the video till the end because I have some tips for you if you are planning to go to Goa. Okay, there are few tips I wish to share with you if you are planning a trip to Goa, and it's completely on my experience. So, tip number one, if you are planning to rent a car, make sure you have a driving license with you, obviously, and second, you are able to drive car in narrow roads because Goa streets are too small, so you need to be pro at driving. Tip number two, if you're planning to visit a casino, there are few agents which can help you reduce the entry fee cost, or they might help you with extra coupons in the same amount. So do try and contact these agents. You might also find these agents on the roads where the ship cruise casinos are located. Tip number three, if you are planning for water sports and if you're thinking about scuba diving as ZNMD experience, so no, it is not a ZNMD experience, it is just a 5-minute drive underwater. So if you are skipping scuba diving, the water sports package cost reduces and also you save a lot of time. Tip number four, do not even try to break any traffic rules in Goa because there are police all over just waiting for you to make a mistake. So be very careful and always have a driving license with you. Okay, that's it for today. I hope you liked today's video and I hope you found it helpful. If you liked the video, hit the like button below. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you have already subscribed, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I come up with a new video. Until then, stay tuned for more videos. Bye. Take care.